Welcome back to the Hungry Road. My name is Eric, as you all know, and this week's rental is the 2021 BMW 530i XDrive. This is the base model 5 Series for the BMW line. Now there's several more. It starts with the 530i, which means the all-wheel drive. Then there's the 540i, 540 XDrive, all-wheel drive of the 540i. 530e, which is a hybrid engine of the 530. 530eX, then the M550, and of course the M5. But we're not talking about any of those today. We're talking about the base model 530i all-wheel drive. Usually when I get off the plane, hit the rental car lot, I scan the lot, looking for something pretty cool. This week I saw a Mini Cooper, which we'll do another time, but then this beautiful Alpine White 5 Series just showed up, almost out of the ground. Unheard of. You don't see these for rent, just to grab. You get your Toyota Camrys, your Toyota Corollas, your Hyundai Elantras, the cars you don't really care. You just get in and go if you don't care about cars. But this guy here, I want to enjoy my experience, my week with the car. So I usually get something cool, or I'll wait until something cool shows up. Boom, no waiting this time. Again, Alpine White, the 5 Series. Like, I've seen 3s, not the 5 though. So I'm gonna go over a few features here and tell you why I chose this one and why you will want to rent it. This car does boast a single turbo, 2-liter, inline 4-cylinder engine. Doesn't sound like much, but it does make 248 horsepower and 257 pound-feet of torque. Now this is a big car, so it does not get moving very fast at all. 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds. Like, it's not fast, but are you really trying to go fast? Top speed 130 miles an hour, or is 155 limited? I think that's what I saw on the press sheet. But 18-inch wheels, run flat tires. Like, you don't care about that stuff. You care about what you're gonna get when you rent it. So let's get to that stuff, the cool stuff. So here's the coolest feature for me. The keys are in my hand, and as I approach the car, it starts to wake up, as you can see. And if I get closer to it, it'll unlock. No hands needed. I mean, you gotta open the door. It's not a Rolls Royce or a Tesla. We'll get there someday though. But you get in, get out, and if I leave, it'll lock itself right up. And if you're anything like me, you want to carry all the groceries at once, both hands locked up, trudging through the parking lot. You got no hands free. Wave your foot under the bumper. Boom. Groceries in, hands free. Hit the little button right here, and you can go get in. This is a luxury rental, so there are a few things that I notice about it that stand out from other cars. For instance, the way the door shuts. It's a lot of rubber here, and just listen to the way it shuts. That is so satisfying. Here it is again. The Core Series BMW does come standard with a fully motorized trunk. You can press the trunk button twice on the key, use the trunk lever on the driver's side door, or wave your foot underneath the rear bumper. 14 cubic feet of cargo capacity is standard as well. As you can see, my suitcases are nestled in here comfortably with still plenty of space for other bags as well. The ambient lighting on the doors does also double as a reflector to let other drivers know that the door is open when approaching the vehicle. Bright white LED lights are also standard on this vehicle, and your turn signal will take the place of the headlamp while it's in use, as you can see here in this demonstration. A leather interior is standard on the Core Series BMW 530i XDrive. This one is in a 5-seat configuration, 2 in the front, 3 in the back, and you can see the ambient lighting wrapping around the entire car from the dashboard all the way to the doors and even into the wireless cell phone charging station, complete with 2 cup holders and a USB port. And inside the glove compartment here, you have your USB-C port and an ample amount of storage to put whatever you want in here. The icon adaptive for LED headlamps will illuminate the left side of the car when you're turning the wheel to the left, and likewise on the other side when you turn the wheel to the right. Really cool safety feature when going around corners. So I won't bore you with too many details about the infotainment system, but one of my favorite features of this car has to do with the interior lighting and what you can do with it. So as you can see, there's a white stripe running around the dash on the doors and everything. You can change that color. Bronze, orange, blue, green. I mean, there's a lot of colors you can choose from. But one thing you can do is add a white layer. So how I've been driving around, my favorite color, purple. Yes, it's a lot of purple. It's cool. But what if I want to add a little white? So now I have white on top and then a purple underneath. The place where you charge your phone wirelessly down here is purple. The bottom layer is purple. It's just a really cool touch, and I have not seen the dual layer ambient lighting in other cars before. But this is the Hungry Road, and we're going for a little night drive. I hope you can see me. If not, I can just turn this light on. Mama did say it was illegal to drive with these on, but she lied. Might shoot to get some pizza or something. Got a little stop sign here. Let's hit the gas real quick. Okay, not bad. I was absolutely surprised by that 248 horsepower, but this is an all-wheel drive car, and they're typically a bit more torquey, so you will get thrown back in your seat a little bit. This is a fairly comfortable chair. It's a 16-way adjustable seat, so you can configure it however you like. I myself like to sit as low to the car as possible. I don't know why. I just like my legs to be as straight as possible. So this car does come equipped with all your standard safety features. Blind spot monitoring, a little triangle will show up in the mirror on either side if there's a car next to me that I might not be able to see. Front end collision warning, rear end collision warning. But one of the cooler features I've seen on this car is the lane keep assist, and it's active. So it doesn't just make a noise at you, it actually will correct your wheel. So what I'm gonna do here in a second is let the car drift to one lane or the other and watch the wheel correct itself. So here we go. Hands off the wheel. And it's literally steering me back into lane. Now let it go off again and the car will yell at me. That's pretty cool, man. If you made it this far down the Hungry Road, I just want to say thank you for joining me on this journey with the 2021 BMW 530i. This is quite the car. It is not the fastest thing out there, but it will keep you safe, it'll keep you warm, it'll keep you comfortable, and it'll make you feel like you made money. See you on the next journey. Remember to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. All those links will be below. And feel free to check out my other videos of what I've been eating while I've been here in the Detroit metro area. Thank you, guys. Here are the keys. They're in my hand, as you can see. The coolest feature of this BMW to me is the fact that I can just walk up to the car Now I don't want to do it. Now I don't want to do it. So, too close.